Okay guys, think about this for a second. Have you ever texted someone while they're in the same house as you, or even worse, how about the same room? Well, joining me this morning, James, and Ashley, and we're trying to make sure this never happens again. And it's all through a game that you guys invented. Thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Yeah. So first tell me about what this card game, how did you guys think of this card game?
Essentially, Ashley and I created Rehab Gaming USA. And we are creating card games that help rehab the art of conversation. And our first release was a couples release. And what happened there was about 6 years ago, my best friend and his wife were coming over, but they were fighting. They were not talking, but they were coming over to the house to have some drinks, and I thought this is going to be an awful evening.
Oh, sounds it.
So I took 52 open-ended questions, wrote them down on a legal pad, put a deck of cards out, and Rehab a Couples Release was born. At the end of the night, the wife, they were kissing, they got a little bit closer, and she says, geez, I feel like we went to rehab couples therapy. So when Ashley and I got together, we said, let's make this happen. With a families release, Ashley, you can speak to that.
Yeah, so I'm lucky enough to be a part of these two, and
this is James, little James.
Yes, yes, and we're a blended family, and we know the difficulties of communicating and building the relationship with a blended family. Where do you fit in that mucky water of kind of what can I talk about, what can I not talk about? So we thought that we could create this tool to help families, nuclear families, traditional families, but also families like us to kind of help build the relationship, because I want it to, when he's older, to be like, you know, we had some really good times around the dinner table, the conversations that we had.
It'll even help families that are really close already probably learn more.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So, okay, let's kind of open this card game. I know James had a very important part in this. He actually helped come up with some of these cards,
He is
right?
the creative director. A lot of the questions he's created out of his imagination, so little kids would want to play.
He came up with the our tagline, a couples release and a families release. He came up with that. What are your favorite ones?
My favorite cards are, you just got a D on your report card. How would you tell your parents?
Oof, man, that's a toughie.
Yeah. If you were a superhero, what would your day job be? And there's a...
Tell them about the social card.
Yeah, the social card. It's thumb war. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war, which means you have to turn to someone in your group and play thumb war with them.
So what's happening is, if you go to a restaurant, you'll see these families and everybody's behind a screen, they're behind a tablet. We feel like families need to open up, genuine communication, one-on-one with each other, and the questions in the game, the families release, will take you on a little roller coaster, but parents want to know the answers to these questions. And the kids, because it's a game, will want to answer these questions.
It is very true. All right, and we're just about out of time, but I'm going to leave you guys at home with one question. What is the most annoying thing in the whole world? Think about that with your kids. I think that's a good one. And where can you guys buy this game?
RehabGamingUSA.com.
All right, awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us this
Thank
morning.
you.
All right,